Well, I had a strange audition yesterday. They called me in on a whim to play the role of Danny in this screenplay. It was 5 or 6 minutes worth of dialogue, so I spent 5 or 6 hours grooming myself in terms of the dialogue, learning it DLP. That's deadline perfect for those of you who aren't in the industry. And I thought, well, I've got it. I've actually got it tagged now, so we're all fine. This is amazing. So I got some sleep. Turned up at the audition 5 minutes early, like you do. And the director comes out. He says, "All right, Paul, this is fantastic. Well done. Thank you very much for coming." So I shake his hand. And he says to me, "All right, let's just go into this studio right here and now, all right?" I said, "Yes, I'll follow you." And I followed him in. I get in there, and there's a woman in the corner. She says, "All right, this here is Doris." I said, "Hello, Doris. Nice to meet you." She said, "Oh, lovely to meet you." And suddenly he says, "All right, if you learnt the part of Danny like we actually stipulated you should do before you actually arrived at this audition?" I say, "Yes, I've learnt the role of Danny. I've got it under my belt now." He says to me, "Oh, that's amazing. Well done." So I say to him, "Well, thank you." He says, "All right, but I don't think we're going to need you to actually play Danny now. Am I right about that, Doris?" And Doris suddenly says, "No, Danny's already cast. We don't need it for that." And I think, hold on. What on earth am I doing here if Danny's already damn well cast? Anyway, I said, "Well, okay, so what would you like me to do?" "What I'd like you to do is go over there and stand on that cross, and when I say action, I want you to recite the name of your agent and your own name to the camera. Is that fine with you?" And I'm thinking, fine! Of course it's not damn well fine! I spent 5 or 6 hours yesterday learning the damn words. So you can come on and you to say, "Go and stand on that damn cross and recite your name and your agent." But I say to him, "Yes, it's okay. I'll go and stand on that cross over there and do as you ask." He says, "All right, that's wonderful." So I go over to the cross in the middle of that floor and stand there. And he suddenly says, "All right, action." So off I go, reciting my name and my agent to the camera. And he suddenly shouts, "Cut!" And he says, "Okay, well, that's it for now. Thank you very, very much for coming, all right." Now, I ask you, you're told to learn all this stuff, only to be called in and told that the partner's gone. Have any of you 9-to-5ers had such utterly ridiculous experiences which fall into a parallel as to what I've just been through here? If so, leave a comment, because knowledge is power, and maybe we can talk about it too. Also, if you like what you've just seen here, please tick the like button, won't you? And subscribe to the channel. Well, that's it for another episode of the Paul Innocent Channel, and what it's like to really be an actor in Great Britain. Bye-bye.